What's up, YouTube? Tops85401 here, and I thought I'd do something a little different. I wanted to do a top 10 Ken Griffey Jr. pickups video for 2021. As you guys know, I collect Barry Bonds, but I do have a lot of other players I enjoy collecting, and a lot of times if I go to card shows or card shops, and I see a card that catches my eye, I'll buy it. It's not always Barry Bonds. So here are the top 10 Ken Griffey Jr.'s I purchased. I'm a big 90s guy, and I love Griffey in a Mariners uniform. And here is the Cutting Edge from Topps HD. This is 1999 Topps HD. Kind of a thicker acetate stock card. Love that die cut action on there. Here's the back of the card. The Cutting Edge. Very nice Griffey card there. Not worth a lot, but just really cool. First few of these cards aren't going to have huge value, but of course, Ken Griffey Jr. is a side PC, so I'm not going to typically spend a lot of money on his cards. Here's another sweet card. This Lumber Company from 1997 Fleer. 96 or 97 Fleer. Forget what year. Nice die cut action. Really cool card. Love the die cut. Just an original, great example of a card from the 90s. So Lumber Company coming in at number 9. And then number 8. Thought this is a cool looking card. I found this in a bargain box at the local card shop. And it's Fleer Ultra. I believe 1998 Fleer Ultra. And this card kind of folds up. You can kind of see that perforation there. It can fold up. And it is an insert. What is it called? I think it might be Ken Griffey Jr. Millennium MLB. Millennium Man. So I'm guessing that this is commemorating the team of the century or something like that. Really cool. Love that sepia tone on the image of Griffey in the Mariners uniform. So that's coming in at number 8. Number 7 is this 1998 Pacific. And this is a, what is that, a Pacific Paramount? This is an insert. Love that gold foil. Check out that gold foil action. Just a beautiful card. Saw this at a card show and had to grab it. It wasn't that much money. I probably paid like $15, $20 for it, something like that. Just a really neat looking card. Something original, something Ken Griffey Jr., something 90s, and an insert. Can't go wrong. So that's coming in at number 7. Number 6. Not a rare card by all means in terms of the card itself, but this is a PSA 9 Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. I loved this card when I was a kid. And I have many examples of this card, but this is my first slabbed example. And it really makes a difference to see one in such good shape. This card is not easy to find in a mint 9 or mint or gem mint condition, even near mint to mint, tough to find. These cards are really, really condition sensitive, printed on real thin cardboard stock. It's 32, 33 years old now. It's been around, they've been around for a while, so you don't see too many mint examples. There we go, 1989 Ken Griffey Jr. PSA 9 rated rookie. Coming in at number 5. This is a 2000 Topps Chrome StatStars Refractor. Love this card. And the top 5 are pretty nice cards, actually. And every card in this video is going to be Griffey in a Mariners uniform from his playing days. Those are the cards I prefer to collect. I have picked up Griffey in Reds uniforms this year, but none of them made the top 10. But beautiful card, StatStars Topps Chrome Refractor 2000. Look at that shine. Look at the etching. Love how it says own the game right there. Beautiful card. There's the back. So it's a there is a non-refractor version of this card, hence it being, in my in my definition of a true refractor, it's a true refractor. It's an insert refractor, not a parallel to the base set, but there is a chrome version of that card that's not a refractor. And I absolutely love this card. 1996 Studio Hard Hats. This card's awesome because it's die cut, acetate, and it's serial numbered to 5,000. And in 1996, 5,000 was pretty short printed. You didn't see a lot of cards that were numbered. And if they were numbered, most of them were numbered to like 10,000. But this card is very popular in the hobby. This set's popular in the hobby. And you can't go wrong with something that's acetate, die cut, and numbered. Plain Days, Griffey, and Mariners. This card has it all. So that is coming in at number 4. Number 3, I love this card. And I can't believe it's number 3. Because this is a nice card. This is a 1995 Leaf Statistical Standouts. Look at that gold foil on the facsimile signature. And then where it says Statistical Standouts, Mariners, all that in that gold foil. Just a beautiful card. These cards are very, very popular in the hobby. And then the baseball threads and the embossing on that. Really beautiful card. It is serial numbered out of 5,000. But don't kid yourself. These cards sell for a lot more than the numbering. What you would think. I think I paid on this one, I believe I paid $120 for this card. And in my opinion, that's a great deal. That's not a good deal. That's a great deal on this card. So absolutely love that. 1995 Leaf Statistical Standouts. Leaf was kind of led the way in early to mid 90s inserts, man. They just made some fantastic cards. And here is a huge pickup, another rookie card. But this isn't just any 1989 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. In the 89, Fleer made a box set of the glossy cards, and there were 5,000 sets produced. You can tell the back is different because the writing is in blue instead of yellow, and then it has the collector's edition stamp on the back, indicating that it is from the glossy box set. 5,000 of these produced. Beautiful card. I am so happy I have this one. I've been wanting this for a while. I have the 89 Topps Tiffany and the 89 Bowman Tiffany. So this was a huge pickup for my Griffey PC to kind of finish off the limited box set glossy variations of the Topps, Bowman, and Fleer. I'm wanting that card for a long time, and that comes in at number 2. And if you guys watch my last video and have been watching my videos for the last couple of months, you'll probably figure out what number 1 is, because I was so ecstatic to get this card. This is a card I cannot believe I own. And I found it at a card show recently. This is the 1996 Studio Silver. And my Barry Bonds, I picked up a Bonds of this year as well, and it was in my top 5. This one is my biggest pickup for Ken Griffey Jr. Can't believe I own this card. Found it, I think I paid probably about $65 for this card at the card show. And the seller knew what it was. He knew how rare the card was. I don't think he really knew what he could get for it at auction. But $65 is a song and a dance for this card. But there it says 1 of 100. And again, just like the Bonds, it's not serial numbered, but it is indicating that 100 were produced. So this is 1 of 100 that were produced. 1996, Ken Griffey Jr., Mariners, Playing Days card with a print run of 100. And love that hollow foil, that silver hollow foil. You just don't see this card. There are way more than 100 Griffey collectors, player collectors, that would love to have this card, and I'm just super thrilled to have it in my collection. So that's my top 10 Ken Griffey Jr. pickups for 2021. And let me tell you guys, the top 4 are actually even the top 5 are absolute bangers. And there we go. There's a recap. So thank you so much for tuning in. And maybe I'll do I might do one more top 10 video for 2021. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. So keep an eye out for that video. I won't give it away what I'm going to do, but man, it was a good year for me for Griffey collecting. Some absolute bangers. Thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, until next time, happy collecting.